Ba-da-da, ba-da-da, ba-da-da-da. Welcome to Pocket Pod, Animal Crossing. New AC switch sparks debate. Episode 98. There's Joey, Bowie.
That's me.
Roar and Leash.
Don't mind me while I reinstall Animal Crossing Pocket Camp on my phone at the beginning of this episode.
This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine.
Start.
This little light of mine,
Aria.
I'm gonna let it shine.
Hark.
Oh, Joelle, how's it going over there?
Just downloading the second download.
The second download?
Yeah, when you download Pocket Camp for the first time, it makes you log in and then
Mm-hmm.
download a whole bunch of extra
Joelle,
stuff.
what do you mean download Pocket Camp for the first time? Haven't you been playing for a long time?
I've been playing for over 2 years.
It feels
Sarah.
like
That's
the
a great
first time.
question.
It feels like the very
But just today, the game
first
crashed, and
Yes.
I couldn't make it work again, and so I tried to force quit, but I accidentally clicked on install because I was not paying attention. And I went to go play the game, and it was not where it belonged on my phone.
Uh-huh.
You're not where you belong on your phone.
5 minutes ago, I installed the game, and now this is happening.
Is it live? Is it playing music as it's downloading?
Yeah, sure is.
Oh my goodness.
Look at the things I
Feature.
didn't know.
What a
I guess
delight.
Because you
didn't
don't
know.
have your sound turned off again.
I guess I didn't know.
She can't turn off
I guess
the
it
sound.
didn't. I guess it didn't know.
I guess I didn't know.
I guess it didn't know.
It's
guess it
an
didn't.
exciting
This
development.
is
didn't know.
fascinating. And I have to go and set up my sound to go
Oh,
away.
yeah.
This is like a whole new deal.
It's a new experience.
I don't know that song.
If you haven't seen it,
New deal.
it's new to you.
Don't you dare close that bill.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god, this is
Joelle,
going
it's
to
great
take 20
and
million
proud.
years. By the end of the episode, I might have my account set up again. Anyway, hi.
Hi.
Hello.
Happy episode 98, friends.
98. It was a good year.
Yeah,
a
98.
A
fine
good
year.
degree.
98 was a good
Fahrenheit.
98 degree. And boy
a
band?
Good boy band?
Good.
Was it a good boy band?
Nick Lachey.
No, it was not a good
right?
boy
Wasn't
band.
he on that
It
one?
was a boy band.
It was a Nick Lachey.
I think
He was the only one that people know.
Man, just listen to this action and music sound.
I know. Plink,
Off.
plink, plink, twink,
Off.
twink. No, leave it on. I
X.
like it. It's like good background. Like,
It's gone.
Text-
why don't
Texture.
we have like theme, like background, like ambient music while we
Like-
do our podcast? Would people like that? I think they would.
I've heard that-
Alicia's
I've
like,
heard that
I
on
would
some
like that.
casts before.
Yeah.
An extra little track, a little AC soundtrack.
That'd be kind of adorable.
Yeah.
Is that something we have to compose and have, or can we borrow something else? Well, that, I mean, we already get copyright struck from YouTube
Are
stuff.
we legally allowed to just throw in 9 a.m. Animal Crossing music or whatever?
I do love those sweet, sweet Animal Crossing background music.
That's what I do sometimes, like as interstitial for our special
Yes,
episodes.
I like that.
When I used to edit them, now I don't edit our special
That's okay.
episodes. I just drop them.
That's also
Like
fine.
they're hot.
Or too much effort. Drop them like
'Cause
too
they're
much
hot.
because they're soup's hot.
So hot.
Re-download. Stop all the
So
downloading.
I thought before we jump into what's new, we jump first into.
Oh, I thought it was going to be.
Huh?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no, that's what I was
mixed
thinking
it
first.
up.
I was
I'm
so
sorry.
confused.
Nope, you're right.
They're
You
both,
guys-
they do go hand in hand.
You guys are right, and I am wrong.
No, it's okay.
Da-da-da.
Ba-da-da-da-da.
Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. It's the 49-day countdown.
Nice. 49 days.
49. That is 7 weeks, my friends. I can do that math.
Yay. I love it.
7 weeks from this very moment, plus a few hours. It's 7 weeks and 2 hours, it says.
That's
It's based on
It's
midnight.
been-
oh,
here.
7
it drops
weeks
at midnight
and 2 hours.
our time. That's very exciting.
Yeah. Oh,
I'm
boy.
super excited for. I can't wait. Every day, I'm a little more excited.
And there's news every day. It's
oh
been,
my gosh,
it's been
so
an
glorious!
every day.
Yes, so many great things.
Every day is a winding road.
I get a little bit closer.
It's a winding road. Get a little bit closer
And
to Animal Crossing
and feeling fine.
and feeling fine.
And New Horizons, sail away.
And then it's sail away, sail away, sail away. Ha ha.
sail away. New horizons, sail away. Ha ha. Oh my goodness, I love it.
So some news that came out this week.
Yes. What do you want to start with? I'm so excited to talk about it.
We should go chronological. So not the one that just came out today. We'll do
Yes.
that shortly.
Okay.
What's up, Leash?
That was a good inhale. Something happened. What is Leash?
What happened, Leash?
Leash is just like,
I was just noticing in my feed of everything that's happening. Animal Crossing is promoting like sponsored material all over the place in like secret
secret.
You know how did you ever
bathrooms?
watch? Yeah, just like that. Did you ever watch the South Park episode where the person was an ad?
No.
Okay, well that's the idea of like everything is an ad, including like people are ads,
fair.
blah blah blah.
Gotcha.
I've been seeing BuzzFeed lists about Animal Crossing and people's excitement level of Twitter comments that they've been making. I've seen just random like sponsored stuff of like you can purchase this thing at this site, and then like Michael's that sponsored ad
That's
on
so crazy.
Facebook. I was like, what in the world is happening? I
shenanigans.
never see Animal Crossing stuff like
I know,
in
usually
the
Michael's
wild.
is just
It's like a
you're a crafty
cute little
person.
nugget of
It's-
joy,
yeah.
and then today I'm like just
happening.
scrolling on Facebook, and Michael's of all places has a sticker book. I was like, oh,
That was a very exciting thing.
So they're
That is
definitely
pretty amazing.
promoting a hardcore.
Stuff. Hot items.
So we can start with your sticker book. I want to go to Michael's and buy that, so that's a thing that might happen.
Well, you can only buy it online.
I want to go to Michaels.com and buy that.
Michaels.com.
Maybe I won't then. We'll see. I wanted to go in person and in person only.
Well,
which is not a thing I've
fix that,
ever said
Michaels.
about shopping.
I know. I was like, who are you? And what have you done with Joelle?
Right? So I thought we could also talk about
she likes the option to be there.
Yes.
That's true. She wants it to be like,
I want choices.
For
choose
instance,
the
with the
convenience.
treasure truck, when the
Funko
Hocus
Pop?
Pocus
Hocus
Funko
Pocus
Pop
yes.
thing showed up, and I was like, "Hey, it's there." She's like, "Nah, I'm just gonna buy them online." But the option was presented to her that she could pick
It
them
not
up.
only was the option presented, it made me aware of the existence
That's
of this
right.
product that I could buy for only $1 more and not drive all the way to Gaithersburg to do it. And it wasn't even at Gaithersburg. I think you had said it was like,
oh, right.
or it wasn't in Columbia, whatever it was. It was
yeah.
too far.
It's
That's
weird how they space them out sometimes.
But yeah, I thought we could talk about those fun decals that got released.
Absolutely.
That showed all the different characters.
Yes, that's
Because
like a great teaser.
That was one heck of a...
It was a big
giant
explosion of. I mean, I think it's fair to say that Animal Crossing fans are very, very excited overall for any news. So it's not at all an
Chomping at the
overreaction.
bit.
We are
Champing at the bit, as the
chomping and
case may be.
champing.
They're definitely super excited for that release, and yeah, it just showed what was it, a handful of characters, including 2 NPCs that we've not seen before. Wait, was it 3? 3 NPCs we've not seen before, because we now know. Not only is there one, now we know. Not only is there one Dodo with aviator sunglasses.
There are 2 Dodos.
I see 2 Dodos.
You mean
Dodos?
Dos.
Oh my gosh, why didn't we notice this before? Dos. That is hilarious.
That's amazing.
But yes, so one of them has the aviators and the other one does not. I wonder if it's the Chip and Dale situation where one of them...
Oh, who's the goofy one?
Rescue Rangers.
Chip
That
and
is
Dale.
not
When
their-
there's danger. I love that song.
Out to find you. That's DuckTales.
What to do? Just grab onto
Some DuckTales.
Chippendales Rescue Rangers.
Yes. Sorry. I say the goofy one is the one without the aviators.
Yep.
The danger
Lurks behind
So
you.
that's Chip,
There's-
right? It wasn't Chip
How
the silly
to
one?
find you. What to do?
Just grab onto some Rescue Ranger.
Chip and Dale's.
Rescue Ranger.
Chip and Dale when there's danger.
Let's get
Dangerous. I was just
Darkwing Duck. When there's trouble, you call DW.
Darkwing Duck. Let's get dangerous.
Oh my gosh, that is
This is
definitely
the
a
best
favorite.
mashup. Why doesn't this mashup exist?
It
does.
might exist.
We just made it.
It exists. It happens.
We just made it. It exists
This is a
now.
Disney afternoon mashup of my dreams.
I love it.
But sorry, Dodos.
So what I was going to say is how wonderful that would be if like their inspiration for the 2 Dodos is Chip and Dale.
I mean, that'd be cool.
That would be amazing.
And then one of them would have like a slightly red knob at the end of his
And,
like.
and why is he not wearing a Hawaiian shirt and like?
Yes,
Oh,
and he
yeah,
has
that's right. I forgot the
the
white
gappy
drill.
teeth
Oh,
because Dodos
that's
have teeth, as
right.
we all know.
As we all know,
yeah, yeah.
Dodos have teeth, obviously. The two
I
Dodos.
am so excited for these dodos. They better have some real dodo energy, or I'm going to be super.
I
bummed.
want to know their personalities.
Yeah, I know.
I mean,
Like, are they going to be Gulliver-ish? You know,
What
with
if
their
it's
craziness?
like? What if it's like Top Gun?
oh my gosh, with Goose and Maverick.
Goose and Mav?
Oh my gosh. Well, clearly Maverick is the one with the aviators.
Goose.
And Goose is going to be.
What if they do? You never close your eyes anymore when I kiss your lips.
I want to see Dodos
You've
singing
lost that love and feeling. Whoa, that love and feeling. You've lost that love and feeling. Now it's gone, gone, gone. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
We've had so many lovely sing-along moments that this has become a very fun. We have to have
We
like
cannot get S done.
no, but because we're having a lot of fun. I think it's just like it's been a rough week. We're having some
just
positive
letting off
energy,
some steam.
some positive energy
We
out into
need
the world.
happy fun things
Yes.
sometimes, and this if this show is not for happy fun, I don't know what is.
It's right. It's got to be
I can think of a couple things that are, but
No, I know nothing.
nothing else. But so
That's
Dodos.
the tagline. Pocket Pod. If this show is not for fun things, I don't know what is.
If this show,
It's a real easy one to remember.
it rolls off the tongue.
it
catchy.
practically, it's
It would be a
practically writes
testimonial
itself.
on our future website. I'll attribute the quote to someone other than myself.
I mean, why not you? Why not you?
Joey Boy says,
Jimmy Bimmy.
Jimmy Bim, Jimmy Bum. Anyway, let's talk about these new friends that were in the
Yes.
picture.
Yes.
Who do you want? Do you want to talk about the NPCs or the?
Let's talk about the NPCs.
Can I see
Yes.
the picture? Where can I find the picture?
It's if I posted on our Facebook, and then there's a link in the comments of that post.
yeah, I want it in my Slack.
comments. And
Oh,
wait, I
that's
think
a
it's in the
great
Slack too,
idea.
isn't it? Let's find out.
I don't know if I shared it in the Slack.
Make it happen.
I'm
you and the
making-
Cap'n.
I'm making it happen.
Making the cap and hats.
This is going
Oh,
right
wow, I thought
here.
it was. I think I just saved it on my phone.
And
But anyway, thanks.
coming
Oh,
your way.
Yay!
Pew,
Look at
pew,
that.
pew, pew.
But yeah, so
good job.
NPCs that we
All
found,
right.
there's some sort of
Alright,
red
alright.
lizardy looking thing, maybe a chameleon.
Yes, it looks like
Karma,
with a little
karma,
net
karma,
and
karma,
holding a
karma.
Hercules
So
beetle
can you
of some
tell
sort.
me about the character that this might be like
Yes.
the junior version of?
Yes, I can because
Oh.
that's Nat, who is from. Yes, Leash, you know Nat then because he was in City Folk.
Yeah.
So-
I've never done a bug off.
Right, because even though
It's
we
a
have
bug off.
Yeah, it's a bug off. It's a bug off. It's a bug off. Can't believe it's a bug off. No,
Is this a write off? Is that no? That's something else.
No, it's a walk off.
It's a walk.
but sweet Nat was a
Zoolander.
chameleon.
Thank you. Okay.
He was the bug off host, so a lizard who obviously, much like Chip, would love to eat your fish donations. Nat was a chameleon, and what do chameleons love other than sweet, tasty, fat, juicy bugs?
Apparently, giant beetles and
Yes.
butterflies and
so
everything else.
much in that
Bergs.
scheme, in the scheme, he would be the host of Bug Off event, and you would not get your bugs back that you
I
put for the competition because he ate them.
Yes. And so we saw Chip Jr. in the cover image, and that's what apparently
Chip Jr. is that
the
what people are
internet is
calling
what
him?
They're calling him.
Nat Jr.?
We called him something else.
Chip- oh, they're talking about the-
Okay,
'cause-
we're talking about. We're doing a segue. I see
Did we
what's
call
happening.
him? It was some variation of Chip off the old block. Chip off.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
we called him Block.
Block,
Block.
So Chip Jr. may or may not be called Block. We don't know.
which doesn't really make sense if you think
No,
about
no.
it. But
Don't
I mean,
overthink
block off the old chip.
it. Don't overthink it.
No, you are not wrong, and you are right all at the same time.
Yes.
But yeah, so there's some sort of Chip Jr. This could very well be a Nat Jr.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right? And then there's
Nat
a cute
Geo.
Nat
Oh,
Geo.
Nat Geo.
Oh, Nat Geo. And then we have this little turnip lady.
Oh my gosh, so excited about this character.
I don't know anything about the original turnip lady
Well,
either.
I know because we
Joan.
can't play it
Right, because the stock
because
market.
the stock market doesn't exist in.
Well,
in
oh
our,
right, in the pocket camp. I was like,
Well,
you
no,
can play
and
it.
also our city folk because right we don't have.
No, you can play stock.
Oh, we can.
Because you can absolutely still play stock market in your own game. You just wouldn't be able to travel to other towns to get their good prices. You
I
have to
thought it was
rely.
because ours wasn't connected to the interwebs.
No, that's
I
fine. It
still-
works independently. As far as I know, it shouldn't
Well, then we
matter.
should have have
a Sunday play day?
Sometime
and we can-
before
A
March
stalk
20th,
market.
we
Yeah.
no longer want to play City Folk. For a
Yeah,
while.
absolutely. Let's aim for this. We'll have some fun time play along, and
Show
I
me the
have to
stock
test out and make sure I
market.
can get back on Twitch because I
Maybe we
haven't
can
figured it
also
out yet.
fine tune it, time
Fine
it.
tuna.
Fine time.
Maybe we can time it with a bug off.
Oh, why not both?
Yeah,
Why
that's
not
what I mean.
Zoidberg?
Let's do them both.
Yeah, I'm gonna make this.
I
note.
like this plan.
Wait, what are we doing? We're doing a bug off?
We're gonna do a Twitch at some point. Oh, is your computer working again?
That was
Sarah?
what Joel, Matt Dillon.
Come on. Get with it.
You were so excited. You weren't paying attention to what I was saying, and it's okay.
I heard it.
It's thank you, Leash. It's okay, and I take
Matt Dillon.
I take no offense. I just was laughing to myself about it. But yes, I need to work on that.
But why
That's basically what it
male
comes down to.
models?
Why male models? Bug off and turnip selling action because turnips are a fun part of the game.
Yeah, I know
think.
nothing.
It's
John Snow.
anyway. So Joan is the original. Sow Joan was the character who would sell every Sunday morning. She'd come and with her wares of turnips. Depending on the games, it would always be white turnips were available. Sometimes there were other specialty turnips available. Wow, you're yawning already. This is very exciting
Sorry,
for you.
I need water.
You were really trying to hide that. You know how it is when you're yawning and you're trying so hard to not let your mouth open, and you're.
I'm clenching and I'm clenching and I'm clenching.
Sorry, Sarah.
No, I love it.
I'm sorry. I'm really curious.
I know
I
you
didn't sleep much last night. I'm sorry.
Oh, same.
A likely story.
And I'm so sorry. And I 100% appreciate you. And I only call it out because it was very cute and I really loved it.
Okay.
So you're so. But anyway. So Joan was. Everything's under control. Everything's great. It is a little boring because it's all about monies. I guess. And
Yeah.
making and playing the stock market. It's a gamble, Joelle.
I have a very important question that I haven't asked in 2 years. How do you
Wow.
spell stock market?
ST. That's an excellent question. STALK.
I had not thought about that until this moment when Leash kept saying stock and Sarah kept saying stock.
So that depends entirely on your accent.
Yeah.
Apparently, Leash's northern
market.
accent comes out every
I
once in a while.
emphasize the L.
Yeah. Yeah.
Stock.
I had no idea
Stock.
until this moment that
Like
it's the
I am saying
stock.
an L letter when I
It's a
say it.
Stock, not a stock.
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 Stock market.
But
Corn
that's okay,
stalk.
Sarah. You say it however you feel comfortable saying it.
Stock
How do you
market.
say cock?
I don't even know now. Now I'm confused.
Do you say cock?
I don't think so. I think I say
Leash,
caulk.
the screen
See?
is dead.
Oh, you're dead.
But either way. But the whole thing that's really exciting about it is what happens is you buy the turnips hopefully at a lower price. It's usually like around like 100 bells or less. And then through the week you check to see what Tom Nook is buying those turnips for.
Okay.
So you want to buy low.
Buy low, sell
and
high.
Sell high. And if you don't sell by Sunday, your turnips go bad and you have to throw them away because they're not sellable anymore. Oh. Stock market.
The
Cock
stock-
market.
But
Stock.
That's a
market.
different place altogether. That's where you go off the wrong street and
when you're looking for certain wares.
but certain
anyway,
wares. That is correct.
If you are
or not wares.
stalking someone, how would you say it?
Stock. It's the same word. As far as I know. I might be saying it different. I'm so sorry. I'm really self-conscious now. I don't know.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
Don't apologize. I'm just.
no.
I really had no idea until today that those were two different words.
Just
Very
like
exciting.
how I don't do Mary and
Mary and Mary.
differently.
Fairy
They're
and
the
fairy.
same to me.
Yes.
Yeah, I love it. What else was new in the picture? So those are the NPCs,
Yes.
right? We got the Dos.
wait,
We didn't
Dodos.
even mention how cute she is, and
Is
she
her
has
name
turnips on
Juanita?
top.
We don't know her
Oh my
name,
gosh, wouldn't that be the
but she
cutest?
looks
Because it'd be
super
so
cute.
precious.
I want it to be Juanita.
Well,
Little one, that would be
And
amazing.
what kind of animal is she? Did you say that? before?
Well, she's a sow, so a
Sow.
pig of some
Okay.
sort.
Yeah, she
Like a
does still
boar.
have she has Kevin coloring.
Kevin.
She
Oh,
looks-
because she's a little
she's
orangey.
the color
She's
of
got
Kevin.
tusks, doesn't she?
Yes, it looks like
there's some
tusks.
sort of tusk.
I did see some really cute fan art that I meant to share with
If
you guys,
there's
and I
a
got
tusk, does that mean it's a he?
no,
No, that doesn't
not
matter.
in this case.
Okay.
But
Good
But
question.
very cute. I did see fan art where they thought it was instead of a tusk, they thought it might be a little snot bubble, like how little kids sometimes have snot bubbles. And it's so cute, and I loved it so much.
So I'm intrigued
Like
that
there's a Pokemon character who has perpetual snot
Perpetual
coming out
snot.
of his nose.
Oh my gosh.
And he uses it.
that's amazing. What's
for
this
his
Pokemon
power.
called?
I don't know.
That's okay. They all have
I
crazy
want to
names,
say
don't
his
they?
his
nose?
nipples freeze, and then they
Oh.
freeze into.
Oh, does he look like a little bear?
Oh, maybe I'm getting him confused, but maybe yes. I can't remember.
I'm not sure.
I just was sifting through
There's so many.
that book, the
that is
child
amazing.
has.
Yes, your son has an amazing book full of Pokemon, and he knows he's very familiar with them.
Oh yes,
and it's
and
very
also
precious.
imaginary ones, of course.
Oh, but I love. Yes, he creates his own, which is also amazing and perfect.
Yes. Very sweet.
But anyway, so yes, I'm excited
Little
for a
Bear.
new. Yes.
Well, so I'm intrigued that all of these NPCs seem to be like littles.
Well, yeah, I guess that's true. That they all look like little younger versions or nephews or nieces.
Like maybe they're all like the apprentices of the
understudies.
of the ones in New Leaf,
They've
and
been sent to the
they
island.
were
to
they
learn
were
the
sent
ways.
to go figure it out
That's
on
right.
their own, go
To-
off on their own. Maybe they're all in their Rumspringa
to decide if they want to not follow
to
the tree.
stay or stay not in the family business.
Right. It's like a variation of the rum. I can't remember.
It's like an
was it
inverted
Rumspringa?
Rumspringa where they have to
Rumspringa.
work.
Instead of going, yeah, maybe. And have we said the last one that we have? Oh no, I guess we covered all the non-player characters,
Yeah,
NPCs.
Yeah, we got the Chips Chip, we got the Dodos, we got
Possible Juanita.
possible Juanita.
I think that would be a very sweet name.
Nat
She's so
Jr. of
cute.
some kind. With
Little
by the way,
bud.
Nat Jr. looks badass. I mean, like there's some he's wearing black, and
I
he
wonder
or
what his
she.
shirt is. Is it like a jacket?
I don't know.
Like a sleeveless jacket, like
Who are you
a
talking about?
Nat
vest.
Jr.
Nat Jr.
Nat Jr., the little red lizard friend.
And there's something hanging off like one of the spikes on his head. Like
It's a pleather vest over.
oh yeah, it's
Ooh,
like
maybe it's a girl. Is she wearing a choker?
yeah. That's what I'm thinking. I don't know if it's he or she.
Oh, I thought it was just a shadow, but it could be a she. She's
And-
got like little eyeshadow.
like, is there
it
an
looks like.
earring coming off one of the
Yes.
spikes?
Haha, cool.
Very much reminds me of Cherry in style.
Yeah, that's really
And the
cute.
vest kind of reminds me of what's
Kyle.
his name? Yeah.
What's his name is Kyle. That's exactly what I was thinking.
So aside from the NPCs, there were also they're also just, hey, these guys are gonna be here too. So we
it's
saw
weird that this particular graphic doesn't highlight all the new ones. As far as I can tell, it highlights 2 of them.
did you go to the link I sent?
Oh, yeah, that's what I was looking at.
Okay.
Oh,
no,
sorry.
I'm just scrolling through the link.
Oh, I
So
clicked it
they
and
also
it
showed
anyway.
Sahara, who. What does Sahara do? What's
Sahara
her?
sells carpet. Sahara is also a male in the Japanese version,
What's
which is interesting.
his or her version? Okay. There's also Celeste and
Or
Blathers.
no, sorry, not sell carpet. It's like a special trade-off. Well, it depends on the game, I think, too. Like for
Different specialties
New Leaf,
on-
it's like
yeah.
she just comes to your house and swaps the for a fee, changes out the carpet and the wallpaper to something new, and it's
You've
always
got a new
disappointing.
look in your
I don't think I've ever
car.
been happy with them. Yes.
Who's Harvey?
Harvey is the dog that you see in the background of the New Horizons cover. He is the host of the campground in New Leaf, where you can invite animals to come and visit in their campers
right,
with the amiibos.
Right.
We
We
have
talked about
absolutely
him. I
talked about
forgot
him,
about
yeah.
him.
Yes, we definitely have, but
Matt
it's a
Dillon.
recap.
He's
Thank
he's
you.
a hippie dip.
Thank you.
Oh, hippie
Thank you.
dip.
Looks like a hippie
That's
dip.
right. We discussed how
yeah,
if I
there are
had a
brand new
voice for him, it
villagers.
would be
Yes.
Chong of Cheech and
Yes,
Chong.
very much.
I see. When you scroll down, there's a bunch more.
So Sarah, talk to me about
Yay.
Wisp.
Wisp is a ghost friend that he's also a new. Well, I mean, he's been in several iterations. In New Leaf, he was the host in the lamp that you could bring. He was like kind of the entryway to get animals to come to the campground, because you scan a card and Wisp is like, well, in order to get this person to come, I can get them to come and move into your town, or they can come and visit and hang out at the
Right.
campgrounds, basically.
Got it.
So that's kind of a fun.
He's a
play
fun
there.
little helper.
Yeah, and
moves things.
in other games, what was he? He was like, you could run into him in the middle of the night sometimes,
Ooh,
and it was like
spoopy.
quests for you. It's not nearly as spoopy as Jack chasing after you.
He's got quite the giant smile to be
He does.
being
And
greeted with in the middle of the night.
I've never noticed it before, and I've got to look back at old pictures of Wisp. I never realized he had the little. It looks like he's wearing the traditional little Japanese "Hey, I'm a ghost" or spirit hat, which is like a little paper white hat with a triangle.
Oh,
I don't know if that's just my imagination that's there.
I always thought that was just like a little.
Well, see,
Just
that's what I
look,
thought that
part
was
of his blue.
I
yeah.
agree.
No,
so
in this picture, it definitely
it looks like
he's
something
got
else.
A hat.
The hat, a
Oh
little
yeah,
hat.
it looks like it kind of looks like a whipped cream topping on his head.
Oh, delicious whip,
Yes.
whip, wisp.
It's whips.
Wisp in the whips. Nope,
Wisp
whip
in the
in the
willows.
whip in the wisps.
Wisp in the willows.
And then they confirmed on the picture Sable and LaBelle will be joining us at some point. Mr. Gulliver, Kix, and Harvey.
right,
And then there's new villagers
Right,
that we
this is a
don't
big
have
deal.
names for.
right, pretty exciting because there are
There's
some cute
a
guys. in here.
beautiful horse.
Leash is freaking out about
What's up,
the little
Leash?
bear.
The
About
kitty cat with the two different color eyes.
The kitty cat with two colored eyes. That's right. Sarah pointed that out on Facebook. So cute.
Yes. He's really handsome. I love his
The
glasses.
big bear is stinking adorable.
Aw.
She looks like she is made out of puff. Like
It's my bearism coming out again.
Oh, do you not like her?
I don't.
Oh my gosh, Leisha's already
so
judging.
I'm sure she's very pleasant.
I mean, she looks like she's absolutely on all kinds of hallucinogens. But I look at how dilated those
Just
pupils
because she has
are.
big
Yeah.
pupils, don't judge.
Those pupils are the
I'm
size
gonna give her a
of
chance,
hands.
but at first blush,
And she looks so sweet and derpy. She's like
I
the
wonder if
Betsy
she's
of bears.
I wonder if she's like a 2-year-old that's like
She's so cute. I love
doesn't
her to
like
pieces.
that little precocious like stance she's got.
We're also,
I do like her
not
stance.
acknowledging the fact that she is clearly purple, and thus she will be my new favorite.
Well, I figured that was part of it, but I like that she also is abiding to
I just
the.
assumed.
But also, she's abiding to the Joelle style guide of match your clothes to your ear innards.
She's wearing the ear innards matching clothes. Just perfect.
Joelle approves.
I super approve.
Oh, it's wonderful.
I also love tie-dye sheep.
Yes, the
tie-dye
sheep-
Yeah,
sheep
that's
gives
definitely
me
friends of Pietro.
also
Aw.
17-year-old Joelle because
I
I
love
wore
it.
a tie-dye shirt every day of my senior year.
So great.
I like
Also-
how it's cinching in on her.
That's the way all the sheep look. The clothes
Oh my
really
God.
squish in on their fluff.
I cannot wait for all the sheep to be wearing tight
Also,
clothes.
funny.
It's
that's
so
pretty.
funny.
This tie dye actually looks like real tie dye, which every other tie dye
They're
in
all
Animal
dip
Crossing
dyes.
has been dip dye. So this is a big deal.
legit tie-dye. This is like sending me straight back, guys.
Can we
Straight
talk
back.
about how cute the eyes on this new bear cub are? How they're these ginormous.
Looks like she's got falsies on.
flowers.
like
Yeah.
really, really intense, dense eyelashes and a hint of blue eyeshadow. I can see,
It's
or at
so
least blue
blurry.
eyelids.
I thought it was like a flower shape, but you're seeing like crazy eyelashes. I love
Yes,
that too.
I'm
Yes.
seeing like luscious falsies.
Can,
yeah,
can we
sure.
also talk about that this
She's probably a
bear
Peppy.
is some sort of like multicolored gradient?
Oh,
Yes,
she's an
yes,
ombre.
that's
She's
nice.
she's an ombre. There you go.
It's a side ombre too, which is pretty
and
exciting.
like the top left to
Is
right is
different
one
to-
way to the bottom. It's
Yes.
amazing.
it looks
I love
adorable
I love
and
these guys.
charming.
Yeah.
All the above.
Which brings me to this very generic looking goat.
Oh,
All these other animals are
he's the
fabulous.
flip of the new
and,
character.
and he is so
sweet he
forgettable,
is.
but he looks very sweet.
He's a little blue
I wonder if his
goat.
name's Flop.
His
Oh,
Flop the goat. His
my gosh.
giant dilated pupils are
Oh,
just
well, we'll just have to
gonks.
dress him in something else.
Yeah, once we figure out how to dress animals, of course.
I'm sure that's an option.
There's
I've already
Ooh,
decided.
that's a good question. Because in other Animal Crossing games, you could not really pick the clothes. They would pick it. They might select to wear
Right.
something you sent them or gave them, but you wouldn't be able to tell them. So that'll be an interesting thing to find out.
yeah. Well, it's a
Please,
good
you
thing
really
I
must
like-
wear this.
I like these outfits that they have. I love all the dresses are properly dresses, and
Oh yeah, that's
and,
pretty
and the
great.
sleeves have sleeves.
This wolf fox.
Wolf
I
fox.
love
What
this
is
red.
that white? Is that they just forgot to crop it out?
Oh, haha. Yeah, I think that is what that is, Leash.
Yeah,
That's
that's
a
an
good
error.
question.
You are right.
That is a negative space that they meant to get rid of. It's a counter in between an arms and tail.
Yep, they forgot
And
to let
bod.
that wood grain come through.
Way to
Well, I
go.
like her style. She
got-
looks like evil Whitney or something. Not evil, but
Evil?
but like inverted Whitney.
Evil Whitney.
She's got the same eyes as Whitney. Is my point.
I like her
Gotcha.
sunnies
I like,
on her
yeah,
head.
The sunglasses
I
on her
love
head
the
are very
sunglasses on
sweet.
the head. I can't wait for more of that.
This,
we don't have
that's
that
the pineapple
currently.
dress. Looks like
Yeah,
pineapple.
I think
It
you're right.
does
It might
look
be
like
that
that.
pineapple dress once more. Where do we, or was that where we saw it?
I think we've seen it in
Some other
Horizon
teaser.
stuff. And then this beautiful horse
What an elegant horse.
is
a
wearing the same
palomino.
dress. She's wearing the fauna dress that we saw in the
yes,
other video.
and she's got cute little teal hooves.
I know, and
That's
her
pretty
fuchsia.
Fuchsia.
and I think
Fuchsia
those
earrings.
hoofs, whatever, match her eyes a little bit.
Yep, she's got lovely teal eyes.
I love
and she's
the
got like a
coordination.
very soft rose water color mane.
Rosewater mane. So
And tail.
elegant.
Yeah, no,
It's a good color combo.
I'm really digging all the matching they're doing here. They
Yeah.
understood. They were listening to the podcast and said, "We got to match these animals.
Yeah.
Joelle will like it."
And then they put in flop, and then they're like, "Ah, just give him whatever."
I mean, he's got those cute yellow ear innards, but they just didn't bother giving me a yellow shirt. They messed him up.
Maybe it was a mistake.
Flop was a flop.
It was an off day.
I'm sorry, Flop. I really hope you're better than that.
He's what I hope he ends up being your favorite friend. It would be so sweet.
And then the last thing that was on this particular deep dive webpage we found here is the cute girl with purple hair and a pink bow, and she's holding a magic wand and wearing an adorable green dress, and everything about this look is adorable.
It is pretty great.
Yes, and the wand, as it says in the description, is from the Sanrio collaboration. So
that gives
there's
us
like
hope for a Sanrio
full
thing.
teaser that would be integrated into this as well.
So what do you think is on her dress? Are those cactuses? Are those little like bud succulent cactuses
Oh,
with little flowers on them? I was just like puzzling over it as I'm looking at it, and I'm not sure. They look like something.
boobs. It's definitely green
Skirt
boobs,
boobs.
with purple nipples.
Just like scattered around.
Yes,
Just an embellishment. That does sound like
her
a
cute
knit
dress
project.
is covered in boobs.
yes.
That's the verdict.
That's the current theory.
Green boobs.
Feminism.
Purple nips.
Great.
I do
Fine.
like her fuchsia stockings that she's
Accepted.
wearing
Okay,
though.
fine, guys. Yeah, those are great.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
variety.
those
And
are
little
cute.
purple shoes. Oh, precious.
The stockings look like they go, or is it purple and then there's
Oh,
all
ombre?
kinds of, or is it like dotted? Like I can't even tell what's
think-
happening. It's really fun.
Wow, we can't. It's hard because is it shadow?
know?
It's like the question of
It's like
shadow
17
or item.
pixels, so you get
Right,
what you get.
and it may be. This may well be blurred to make it so it doesn't look quite so terrible.
May
anyway,
well
this
be
link that we've been
blurred.
scrolling
May
through
well
is
be
available on
blurred.
our Facebook sharing group, so feel free to join and check it out. The other news, we can go quicker on this since we did spend a long time on this. Is the new Switch offering
Oh
that
my
just
gosh,
came out
this is so
today.
fresh, guys.
Yeah.
It is gorgeous.
It looks
Beautiful.
amazing. And it's
It is a thing I would buy if I didn't already own
not
a
gonna.
Switch.
That's a big deal because that's something that's an important point. Is this is a full Switch and not the Switch Lite?
Yes.
Which was a big deal.
Yes. If
'cause
it were the light,
It would have that come home to Leash.
that would have come home to Desboy, and Desboy would have an Animal Crossing Switch.
Wow.
He was very cute though when I saw the Michaels
Yes,
little
the
ad or
sticker
whatever.
book.
By the way, it's at the bottom of this page too. Amazon
It was
Prime
at Amazon
also
Prime.
has it
For
too.
$11.
For $11, it's
found it.
cheaper.
Oh wow.
But he's like, hey, that site's got all the stuff that we like, Mom. And I was like, oh, my heart,
that
you
we
you like
like.
the things that I like.
Oh,
That's so
so
important and
sweet.
It's really
and
cute.
adorable.
Triumphant parenting. He likes good things.
I know. I'm doing it.
You did something right, Leash.
Aw.
I'm so excited.
Precious. I'm sorry, I'm not taking any notes. I've been
So
awful.
that's okay.
I took like 3.
This
Ooh,
beautiful
that's good.
Switch comes with a custom charging station with
AKA dock.
with the triple nooks.
Yes, the triple nook. Triple nook. Tri nook.
the tri-nook.
It's the Triforce of
Tri-nook,
Tanukis.
yeah.
It's the Triforce nook.
I love the
Tri-nook force.
Why ask why? Try Nook Force.
It's very cute.
It's so precious. So I love.
It's got the Tri-Nook Force on
It's
it.
got the Tri-nook force.
It does
on
have
it.
four
Matt
spelled wrong.
freaking Dillon.
And,
The Joy-Cons are a beautiful blue
Yes.
and
Let's talk
green,
about that.
mint, whatever.
Oh,
Those
Mint?
Joy-Cons.
I'm gonna go with mint and blue. Yeah.
They're
Mint
yeah,
and seafoam?
Mint and
Yeah,
seafoam. Yes,
fine.
let's call them lovely pastel names. I think what's really extra cool about this, not only are they amazing, they have
white on the back and the.
I felt like it's the little, it's like sand. So you have grass and sand and you have water and sand. And the straps are both matching, which is, I don't know if I've ever seen
and
a
the
Joy-Con
little
with a,
thing that you plug into the top is white.
the
Right?
white.
Like this thing at the top that like to make them separate Joy-Cons instead of black on the current ones. Even that little accent.
The little
is-
slide-in thing?
Yeah,
That's
the slide-in thing is
cool.
white. I don't know what to call that thing.
Slide-in thing.
Sure. Yeah. And then the back of the Switch.
Yes, it's got
is
varnished
stunning.
with amazingness. Yeah, zoom in.
is
If you haven't already, guys,
stunning.
check it out because there's such like cute
And
details on
kudos
this.
to Andrew for posting this link on our Facebook sharing
Oh,
group as well,
nice.
so
Aw.
you can see these beautiful pictures.
Yeah,
Very
they did a good
cool.
job with the photo.
Yes.
Photo shoot.
They
They
nailed
really
it.
did. They
Oh,
made it great.
It's
It
so
looks
great.
tantalizing and
I
amazing.
have vacation vibes. I have desert island vibes. I have
Yeah.
want to play.
I just
Switch
want the
Now
case
vibes.
because I'm not gonna buy.
And you can
I like
get a
the case.
case.
You can.
Yes.
By
Did you-
itself?
oh yeah, I responded to
Oh,
you in that
I didn't
thing.
read it.
That's okay. There's a separate deal. Oh, by the way, this new Switch is coming out the 13th, which I think is really great that they're selling it before the game, so
week-
you can
a
be
week
all
early.
set,
Week
and then
early.
you can still download the game if you don't want to have a physical copy, and you don't have to feel like you gotta buy them both at the same time.
All that said, I am sorry to those who already ordered a Switch in
I know.
preparation
Yes.
and didn't know this was coming. I
Well,
really wish Animal Crossing had at least hinted at it.
But there was no way to know with them not
didn't tell
short
us.
of hinting, short of
Yeah.
telling us
But
outright.
I just wish they would have hinted and said, "Okay, guys, this idea is coming. Like even just the notion of it.
Even just to say, hey, there's going to be a special one coming out. But you know what would happen? Then there are probably going to be some people who are still buying both, which is, even though that's,
I know it's so shady. I know.
How do I buy the case?
Well, once it's available, I don't think you can download or pre-order anywhere yet.
pre-order?
I know. I was looking for that too. I was like, where
pre-order.
can I pre-order stuff?
And I want to know. I'm sure it'll take a little bit, but hopefully the Joy-Cons you could buy separately.
I don't know. We'll have to wait and see.
With Splatoon, you could buy those separately.
That would be really nice because they're very cool Joy-Cons.
I would just get the Joy-Cons.
Oh,
I'd be sad to not have the beautiful decal and whatever on the back. Not decal, but like
no, I know you mean the look,
and varnish, whatever. But
custom
just having the little Joy-Cons make me feel a little
joy.
joyful. Yeah. That said, just today I did spend a few bucks on some accessories to make holding the whole Switch more comfortable.
Oh, tell me about this.
You can buy like just this thing you put around the Switch that makes the sides of it easier to grip.
Oh,
like
like
it grips
bumpers
like an old,
kind of?
Yeah, because I have a hard time when I'm holding the Switch. I get such Nintendo thumb. I can't even tell you. Like my thumb literally hurts after like an hour of playing. And so it's easier for me to play when it's on the screen, and then I can hold like a normal shaped controller to me. So when I'm holding the whole thing, I just have a hard time because you have to hold it weirdly and press the buttons, and I just get thumb cramps. Ooh. So anyway, so you could get this thing you attach to your Switch that still fits into the dock with it on. That was key. You could still slide out the Joy-Cons with it on.
Okay.
But it kind of extends the Joy-Cons to like this sort of rubberized handle shape. It's just ergonomic. And this one I found comes with 3 different shapes to see what your hand feels like.
Wow.
There's like a super gamer one, and then there's like a small hands, and then something in between. And I was like, I'm sure I'll be the in between.
Oh, but that's really good. So it's a way to make the handheld version of the Switch more enjoyable.
Because I've been trying to I'm not going to buy a Lite. I'm not buying a second full Switch. I have the one I have. I need to make this work for me.
Yeah.
So I bought like a battery thing that will work as well that I can plug in while I play. And
wow.
I should be good.
That's awesome. Yeah. That's good stuff. Good on you.
Some accessories to make Animal Crossing travel.
Have we talked about these screenshots that are on the pre-order page?
Let's talk about some screenshots on a wait, so there's a pre-order page?
Yeah, well, it's the New Horizons link. Are you talking about that one?
Is that the ones that I put in the Slack?
If you go to Andrew's link, I can send you the link. It's on Animal Crossing.
Oh, sorry, I have to go to Facebook.
And
Animal-Crossing.
Oh, you're talking about the screenshot gallery on
yes.
the okay.
There's like a beach one on the second page where she's barefoot, but her little shoes are like by a little mat.
Oh,
on the beach with a little radio.
Well, I would like.
She's sitting up on the log with her feet up by the fire, and over on the side, her shoes are left behind by her towel. It is precious. I did not know you could take your shoes off and walk in the sand barefoot as you wish.
That sounds very charming.
And you don't have to store your shoes somewhere or
in the wrong place.
This is what we're talking about, by the way.
Oh,
here, I'll send you links, Sarah.
No, I'm at the Facebook page. Is that not?
So if you go to gallery, swipe number 2. Just scroll down and.
If you go to,
gallery.
Oh wait, are you?
Did you find Andrew's
Yes,
link?
I was on it. I was on it. I think I navigated to the actual link.
It's animalcrossing.com/New Horizons.
Oh, I thought I was there.
Animal-crossing.com/New Horizons.
I'll check that out.
Sail
I feel like
away,
I'm there already.
Sail away, sail away. Ha ha.
It's New Horizons, sail away.
But yeah, that is really cute. I want to know more about this leaving your shoes somewhere situation.
And you can see on the first page, she's looking at the stars, and you can see the airplane coming back.
Oh, I want to see the stars and have little fireflies out at night. That sounds amazing and delightful.
Looking at the star. Look
and
at
there's a shooting
stars.
star.
Is that one with the telescope in the thing?
Yes.
Oh, cute. I am looking forward to it.
Oh yeah, with the airplane coming back.
You can see a bugger on a tree. A buggo.
Is that a shooting star or an airplane? You said
there's
an airplane.
both.
Where's the airplane?
Why not both?
To the right.
Oh my God! There's a whole
I
airplane.
hate this navigation.
That's not a Dodo Air. That's a whole airplane. Right?
Is the Dodo Air half airplane?
Well,
No, that's a firefly. That's gotta be a
oh,
firefly.
that makes way more sense.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
that's a
Driving me
firefly.
I was like,
crazy.
why would there be a large airplane when you have to take a
That's
tiny
definitely
little,
a firefly. Now
little
that I'm looking at it.
pond skipper thing
JK.
over Dodo Airs?
There we go, finally.
You found it, Sarah?
I had it the whole time. I just wouldn't. Every time I clicked on it, it just took me to the Facebook irritations.
Ugh.
Silly.
Facebook is a piece of garbage. Hot garbage, Facebook. I'm calling you out.
You hear that, Mark Zuckerberg? You hear that?
Zark Fuckerberg.
Ha!
$7 a pop. made it MySpace.
1 million strong.
It looks like one of the little girls has a clover in her hair, so it looks like a possibility that that's a thing where you can pull out.
Yeah.
I love the flower crowns you can make when you pull your own flowers.
I know. Isn't that the best little innovation? So you can just harvest the flowers and use them to craft fun things.
And then you can just make pretty hair things and
Pretty,
give them to
pretty
your
hair
friends.
things.
Yep. And there's more on that page. There's someone else whose flip-flops are off. I'm not sure who's barefoot, but
I love your obsession with finding out who's not wearing shoes.
It's great. I also love that you
I don't
can
see
be
it.
sweetly barefoot, and it's very precious. Oh, I see what you're talking about. The dragonfly versus firefly. I'm
someone
just like a few
catches
minutes
a
behind.
snowflake.
Yep.
Oh, that's a
that
thing
was
for
one
New
of
Leaf,
the,
too.
one of the vids. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, so many fun things.
It's so exciting. I
It
like
is-
that we can zoom in on these photos a little bit better. You couldn't see some of the stuff in the YouTube video or whatever. This is
a
great.
little far out.
But we've been talking about New Horizons for most of this episode
Because it's a good thing to talk
should
about.
we
So
do
epic.
some quick hops into Pit Pocket Camp?
I'm sorry. It looks like this
just
has the
briefos?
table that I have at home. That's a little
It
fold
does
in
look
half
like
table.
your foldy table. Yeah.
Sorry, I was very excited about that. Okay, yes, we can talk about some pochette comp.
So just a brief Pocket Camp check-in.
Check in with a pocket camp.
Check in
Well,
with
I'm firstly very
pocket camp.
excited. You revealed when I said I'm very excited about this little heart tattoo that my friend has on their face. When did we ever get those, and why can't I have it? And how did I miss it?
And then Leash was like, "I'm sad we missed it," or you guys were
Yeah,
going.
we
back
were
and forth
both
about
agreeing
it.
that, oh, it's
And
too
I
bad we didn't get
And I
that.
was looking at that, and I was like, I swear that's new. We didn't miss it. We did that.
I couldn't
but
find it
didn't know
anywhere.
where
I
it
didn't think about
was.
the goals.
And so then I went in and I played for a whole hot second today, and in that hot second, I earned a bunch of new heart goal thingamapoops, and I won
Heartifacts, Joelle.
Heartifacts. Is that what they're called?
Yeah, heartifacts.
That's delightful. Leave it to Animal Crossing to come up with silly, stupid names.
Do you
for
also want
things.
to talk about the Dolce drones?
The what now?
Dolce drones?
What now?
Dolce drones? Or is it Dulce drones?
I don't know what you're talking about.
The little bugs.
Oh, I didn't know that those had names.
Dolce
Dolce
if
drones.
it's Italian.
We don't know.
Dulce if it's Spanish.
We're playing the English game, so we don't know.
Or Dulce.
Or dulce.
Dulce.
I
like the seaweed with an S.
Dulcedrone.
Dulce drones.
Dulce drone.
Dulce drones.
Otherwise, it's dulce
So is
drones.
that the bug we're catching? Is that what you're talking about? Okay, I did not
the
know
bugs.
that.
Little bugs.
All I know is that I accidentally clicked the button that I had to go through the whole stupid tutorial today. I just wasn't
Same.
reading.
What
and
a
I
fun
clicked,
thing that
and all of a
is.
sudden I was like, "Why am I?"
Wouldn't it be nice if you could be like,
garden?
whoops, I didn't mean to press this. Please back me out of this.
You know how they have like the escape button now in Happy Homeroom? Have you noticed that at the top right? If you're in a Happy Homeroom quiz and you're like, oh crap, I don't have anything, you can just get out of it now.
Yeah,
That's
wait,
good.
Was
you
that
could
always
always
there?
do that.
I don't know. I thought it was new recently, but sure.
I
always thought you just
at all.
yeah.
go
I've
in
done
and
that all the
use your-
time. Yeah.
I only discovered that maybe like a month or two ago.
To back the F out.
Cool.
I don't know if I've ever.
It's
I like how you're making it sound like it was a completely new thing.
this new feature.
I didn't know.
I thought
there.
it was a new feature like at the last update. I was like, cool.
like,
I get
what?
we just never talked about
Say
it.
what?
Heart tart.
You know, at least it was new to me, and that's
I
all
know.
that matters.
That's all that matters.
If you haven't seen it,
great.
it's new to you.
Exactly.
Enjoy it.
It did
Joel.
not exist before today.
So funny.
Everything in my world is from my perspective.
I mean, it's not. It's not untrue.
not.
It's
Untrue.
Joelle's world, and we're just living in it.
We are
Yes,
living.
It's true. That is still true. Still true.
It's
Still.
still true.
But yeah, they should have a back out of those tutorials. If you're like, whoops, it a daisies.
Yeah. Oh wait.
I
already know this.
I already
Little
know how to
skip button.
fish. Yeah.
Little skip button.
Be great. But no, they don't have that. So shrug.
But no.
So what else?
They don't
What
have
else?
that.
You want to talk about? Oh, you know what else? I'm sorry. If you want to talk more about the gardening event, please do.
I really don't.
What about that? There's new terrain available if you're interested in
all
your
the
Alice in Wonderland.
All the Alice in
shenanigans.
Wonderland You're going into your underworld Alice in Wonderland
A-
situation.
Alice's Adventures Underground. That was the original title, I think.
Oh, maybe. I think it's very cool, but I'm not gonna get into it.
I kind of like the crazy checkerboard sky.
That is cool.
I thought that was
That
pretty
is
fun.
nice and topsy
I have
turvy.
to say, I was a little disappointed in the look of the trees.
I'm
for the-
underwhelmed by the fact that it's just like here's a giant clock with some trees behind it.
Yeah, I feel like they could have maybe done some more with the trees, like made them like the roses
kookier,
red,
yeah, or
rose
painted.
trees with the painted red and some
Little,
not.
like, drippy red.
Oh my gosh,
we're
we're
Painting the roses red. We're painting the roses red. I wonder if they get copyright infringement.
Oh, well, I mean, the painting the roses red is from a Lewis Carroll's Alice's Adventures in
I mean,
Wonderland.
and
So
Alice is very much open territory,
okay.
whatever it's called.
Okay.
I think probably the areas that would be problematic is if they made the Cheshire Cat actually look like the Disney one, or if they
Yes.
used. I mean, they kind of did get close to the Alice, Disney Alice, really. The blue
with the
blue
dress
dress with the
and
white
everything.
pinafore and the blonde hair.
Yeah, I mean, they made it all slightly slightly representative of it or whatever, but yeah. I do like that the little artifacts, all you see in the little corner here is in the little like thing you click on to see what's going on.
Yeah.
It just says Feb Heart.
I did think it was funny that it's titled with the month, and I don't know if I have just not noticed that it usually says the month, because I'm like, it's not February yet, guys. What are you doing?
Certain it's not said
I mean,
the month
today
before.
it's not.
I thought it said something else before.
Like,
I don't know. I literally don't know what it said before today.
What are we talking about?
the little wood look sign that has the event, like the goal for the
Okay,
overarching
I'm gonna look
event.
at it. No, I'll let you know.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
look
let
at
us
some
know. Has it
screenshots
previously-
and see what I can find
Oh,
out.
good point. You could probably find some of your
if
own
I took any screenshots.
Oh, screenshots, my favorite.
I scream, you scream for shots.
Scream for shots.
Oh.
Scraps.
But
What
no,
if they just said event before?
Oh, event.
yeah, maybe that's right. Yeah, that makes sense.
Maybe.
Event.
That makes as much sense as anything. I apparently don't take screenshots of the
Of the
game
main
if I'm
screen?
not in another screen. Yeah. All I have is
Flapjack cookie.
Oh yeah, let's talk about that bad boy. And who's the host of it but our friend with the ice cream
Eloise. It should have been
face?
ice cream.
I know.
Cookie.
Clearly, they missed out on her key.
Wait, what's the flapjack
interaction.
cookie?
Oh, if you look at the upcoming announcements,
I didn't.
Ooh, well, that is a highlight, my friend.
And in the announcements or in the Feb Heart button?
I think it's in the Feb Heart button.
We got the Wonderland Forest. We got the chic
Wonderland.
plaid scavenger hunt. I can't wait for that, guys. You know that's my jam.
Chic Did I know that's your jam? I'm excited to know that's your
I
jam.
love plaid everything.
Oh my
Wait,
gosh.
I don't think I knew that either.
I don't think I did either. I'm very excited. New learning things about old
Joelle.
former friends.
I am a lumberjack.
And I'm okay. I sleep
I love
all
plaids.
night and I work all day.
Don't you remember my enthusiasm for all the plaid pants every
I
time we get
do
plaid
remember
pants?
that, but I've not yet seen you wear plaid in life.
Because I can't really pull it off.
What?
Like, I think the closest I
Untrue.
ever get to wearing plaid is maybe like a flannel or like,
Ooh, cozy
man,
flannel.
back in the day, I had so many plaid scrunchies.
Oh, that's awesome.
I wish I still had them because scrunchies are back.
They are back.
Scrunchies
are back,
What could we
baby.
accessor- like? What would one use plaid for? Plaid skirts, plaid tops,
Plaid pants,
plaid pants,
plaid jacket, kind of cozy plaid jacket.
Yeah, I don't, you know,
Just not.
I can't really pull it off.
You enjoy it, but you don't want it.
plaid fedora.
Oh my
I'm
gosh, why not plaid
so
fedora?
into plaid fedora. I love it. You could plaid anything.
You could plaid.
I mean, you could.
Oh my gosh.
Plaid the
What-
couch.
This is words of wisdom. You could plaid anything.
Plaid my water
Is this like
bottle.
bedazzling?
Yes.
You can plaid anything.
Plaid it all.
Plaid it all.
Plaid-a-dee, plaid-a-da. Eloise's flapjack cookie. That is delightful.
Yes, there's also an Olivia's whimsical cookie, which can go suck it.
Does it,
I know.
Does that look like? I forgot. Does that one already look like something existing? Is that a reskin?
From what I can tell, it's not a reskin. Remember we saw those early pictures in the newsletter, and we didn't know whose cookie that would be.
Oh,
and we
shoot,
were
I don't
guessing
remember
all
what
the
it was.
animals whose cookie it could be. And we were like,
that's
Rodeo and all
Oh,
black and
that's
That's
where
white.
it
right. It's
came
the
from.
Alice theme one.
And-
It's
and
the new
it
Alice.
turns
And
theme.
out-
Olivia was not one of
Nope,
those people.
she was not a contender.
We never thought of Olivia.
We didn't want to. We didn't invite her to the party, and here she
Nor
came.
will I ever.
No, we there were so many other animals that could have been, and they
She
chose
can suck
Olivia
it.
anyway. Anyway, I'm not super interested. Like, I love Alice and stuff, but it's just like all the magical stuff is not my jam, and Harlequin, whatever. But it's cool. It looks cool.
The Whimsy
Checkerboard,
Valentine
chessboard.
collection doesn't intrigue me based on that one
Yeah, they really
teaser
picked
we've
a
seen so
bummer
far.
dress.
dowdy and
Like,
homely.
Am I
Just
like?
very like matronly?
Well, am I a
and-
maid in a Jane Austen
Yeah.
novel? Like,
But you know the
I mean, that
the
could be
date
appealing
night
too. I mean,
collection
Little
looks
Women
really
just came out. It's that kind
like-
of like look.
The date night collection
oh,
looks like my
look at
jam.
that cute. Because that looks like it could be like a.
That's something I would wear in real life.
that looks like a
Got, like,
sock
little,
hop kind
little
of
Peter
thing.
Pan collar and a fun
Yeah.
patterned skirt that looks precious.
I'm getting sock hop vibes from this dress. I like it.
I'm getting like not that, but but
I don't
still.
know, I could be
see
wrong.
what you
No,
see
I
what you
I
like.
could see that you could. I could see that you could see that.
Well,
I could see that you
at
could see that
first-
it's a poodle dress.
At first
poodle
glance,
skirt.
it had like a poodle skirt thing, but now
a poodle, a poodle,
poodle-
a poodle.
a poodle squeet.
A poodle sweet. I love it. A poodle is like pew pew pew. It's a poodle that has a sweet like little ray gun, and it's like retro. It's like retro sci-fi. Oh man, now we're talking. That is a poodle
100%.
skirt that I would
Sarah,
100%
you are
want.
just on the same wavelength with
I
me.
love it. I love it. I love it.
What's up?
What's up?
Eyes and ears collection.
Yes, I'm wondering what's going to
Eyes
happen
and
with that.
ears collection.
Look,
I know.
I see earrings on that one.
That is super intriguing because what do you guys think it's going to be for eyes
Eyeshadow.
collection?
Falsies.
Makeup. Oh my gosh, that'd be fun.
Falsies.
Some sweet falsies to make to get the look of that new bear friend, the
Or
sweet
different
sherbet
eyes, like legit eyes.
Different eye styles. That'd be really fun.
eyes.
What about some like giant anime eyes,
You
kind of
could
like those
have-
glasses, but you don't need the glasses
Well, I'm
on?
thinking like you could have like punchy eyes.
Oh my gosh, I would love to have some of the animal
Or,
eyes.
like,
That'd be amazing.
Eloise eyes.
But all those things we
Or
would wear
lolly eyes,
instead
they're
of
so
glasses. Like those would be something
Yes,
you wear on your face.
yes. All of these things. Oh
Like
my
the
gosh.
reason
Apple
I'm never gonna
eyes.
wear the heart tattoo.
The
is
apple
because
of my
I'm not taking off my glasses.
The apple.
Apple derp.
Apple derp eyes.
I want
Yeah,
the
you don't
apple
have
of
to take
my
off.
eyes.
It would be nice if you could have glasses and an eye combo, because I know some people just would like to have some sweet glasses action and still variety.
Yeah.
But I know it's hard because that's like asking for so much.
Yeah. It's so little time.
There's a lot of fun, cute things.
And then there's
coming.
also the
I'm excited. I'm excited in the deadpan voice. Actually, I'm excited.
the 9 Inch Nails, My Sweetest Friend.
My Swedish friend. Yes, I know that's coming back.
Who
so
am I
that'll
gonna
be.
pick? Who are we
I
gonna
know,
pick?
right? Am I going
Who's
to go
gonna
an old
be?
favorite? Am I going to do a new
Do I have to
favy?
go back to Kurt?
You have to go back to Kurt.
I don't
you
know.
Don't have to.
What's he gonna say? Is he gonna?
Guys, speaking of which, it's almost our Brian Doyle Murray reference holiday. Groundhog Day is coming up.
Yeah, actually, Groundhog Day is this weekend.
The Pennsylvania polka. Yes. In honor of
so
Rossetti and Brian Doyle Murray.
Oh, Brian Doyle.
Rossetti,
Murray.
is he? I know he's a groundhog, but I don't realize he's a groundhog. He sort of has this.
I mean,
like,
I think
He's a
he's
mole?
groundhog. He's like,
He's a
yeah, he's
mole. He's
officially a
more
mole.
of a
That's
mole,
true.
yeah.
But in the Animal Crossing,
But he does
New Leaf,
reset.
he
your
resets,
game.
and he was given as a gift like a little Rossetti statue as a present on Groundhog
on
Day.
Groundhog Day. Oh,
At least in New Leaf. New Leafs.
oh, I'm glad he has a special holiday. And
Holiday.
And as we know, he's retired for this new game.
Do we know that?
They announced it. Like
I forgot
a
about
year
that.
ago they announced it.
It's been so long.
and then
Maybe
all
they
the
changed their
drama
mind.
began after that. Everyone was
Maybe there's a little
complaining and-
Rossettito.
Maybe there'll be like a little Rossetti icon when you want to do
Rossettito.
something. Yeah, oh.
It's just like a little. Oh my gosh, could he be a tiny shrew? Because they also can burrow underground and they're
like,
very
like
sweet.
Rossetti Jr.
But he would be like super chill and wouldn't at all harass people. It would be really cute. I love Rossetti. I know he's a jerk sometimes, but I
mean,
still
he's
love
just-
him.
He's really
just
sweet
a
when you get
grumpus.
to know him.
He
That's
just
right.
talks too much.
Oh, Sonny
and,
Rossetti.
and he really sets you off on a bad foot with him. Like you have to have abundant amount of patience to handle him. I think is the props.
Yeah, he's great.
So before we close out, there is a big announcement we need to make, and that is the upcoming 100th episode extravaganza.
Air horn.
So we're gonna do a very special episode in just 2
Very
weeks.
special.
It's gonna be so special. If you haven't seen on Facebook,
I forgot what I was supposed to do already, but now I remember.
We'll talk. But if you haven't,
we need
if you-
reminders.
if those listening haven't seen it yet, we're doing a countdown on Facebook and we're making little Valentine's cards
Oh,
because
they're really
wouldn't
cute.
you know it just how happens that our 100th episode happens to be Valentine's Day.
Yay!
And who cares about
It's
Valentine's
our
Day?
sweetest
Care about our 100th
gift
episode day.
to you guys.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
feel free to share our delightful little Valentines. We're going to be releasing them once a day.
Yeah,
Is
there's
that
going to be
right?
one a day for the next 14 more days.
With
they're
your loved ones. We think they're
Yeah.
super
Yes,
sweet
our
and cute.
favorite little
They're
friends.
fun and cute,
And we had fun
and we
making
had
them.
some punny times, and we hope you enjoyed those. So that's our special treat for all of you. Hop on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter to check those out. And the big thing we're asking all of our awesome listeners, and we know you're out there, and not all of you have reached out to us and stuff. But as we prepare for our 100th episode, we would love to hear from you guys. We would love if you sent us questions that we can answer on the episode. If you sent us fun activities like quizzes and games, or if you even wanted to send us a voicemail, we could patch it in to the episode.
Fancy.
Voice message.
Yeah. And by that I mean like record yourself and
okay.
then
I was like,
email
how
us
is
the
that going to
file.
happen, Joelle? What technology?
if
How are
you
we going
wanna-
to do that?
If you want to email us, we're thepocketpod@gmail.com. if you want to message us on all the other social medias, we go and look there too. I promise I will actually look at our direct messages for the next couple weeks.
Oh man, that's right.
And check that out.
Tricky.
But yeah, we want to hear from people, and you could either tell us something you like about us or Animal Crossing or anything in between.
Yep.
along the way.
Your favorite memories.
Yeah, exactly. It could be
Fresh
reminiscing,
memes.
or if you want to prompt us to say something, you want to ask us a question or give us a topic to talk about. Any of that is welcome.
We're open to
So
ideas.
and there's reminders going out in our Facebook or our social media posts with the Valentine's, so you can reply to those. So anyway, you want to chat with us, there's a way. But yeah, so get ready for Pocket Pod 100.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe it's
so
100
close.
episodes.
Happening.
Crazy brains.
It's a commitment.
And
a
this
real
is
deal.
something to distract you from the 49-day wait for New Horizons.
yeah.
We're going to distract you for a couple weeks as we prepare.
Joelle, I heard
up,
that.
Sarah?
I heard that the last time there was a full release of an Animal Crossing game from to the date of March 20th, 2020 is 6 years and 9 months. So it's
Nice.
I knew you'd appreciate that.
Wait, what?
For it's just funny because it's almost 7 years since the release of New Leaf, which was the first, like the last most like big deal release, and it's 6 months and 6 years 9 months. It's just 6-9, which is fun.
No, which is
Oh,
nice.
nice. I get it.
Did you also know that it has been, oh God, I have to look this up, but there's something as of January 30th, 2020 that is 6,969 days ago.
What?
And everyone was like,
Oh, I didn't see that. That's awesome.
I have to find out what that
Nice.
is because I already forgot and I'm ruining this
Internet.
story.
You make things so
What
fun
was
and so silly.
69 days ago? December 31st, 2000.
Okay. Oh, so just think back. Remember that
So
day.
the very end of the year 2000.
Okay, so that was kind of was it a big deal?
It wasn't Y2K. It was a year out. It was a year after Y2K.
It was
Something
after the
happened?
excitement.
It was,
No, it was just
it was
that
6969 days ago.
That's
Nice,
why it was
nice.
important. nice.
Apparently, everyone is children. I love it. Anyway, it's great. I think that's everything. That's all our business.
The biz.
So yeah, Pocket Pod 100. Again, just contact us for all things you want to tell us.
Yeah, do it.
And we want to hear from everyone, including people we don't normally hear from.
Yeah, speak up. We like to hear. Love to hear.
We have a feeling you're out there, but you've never talked to us, and we just want to know who you are. Also, don't forget to like us and give us ratings and things on all the websites. iTunes would be the best, but other places too.
iTunes continues to be the platform of podcast reviewing.
It's a thing. I guess people
Can we download that on Androids, or is that just not
you
even
can't
a thing?
download it.
See,
I
like,
don't think
what's that
you
about?
can. And I can't even figure out how to like give a link so you could like directly rate like from a web page.
Find a friend
Like
that
you
has
need
an
an Apple
iPhone
account.
and ask them if you can borrow it for a hot minute.
Go steal some iPhones.
No, what? I said ask to borrow. Ask to borrow.
Go borrow some iPhones.
Go to visit
and
your Apple
iPads.
store and use
You
one
know
of the
what?
Apple.
I
phones.
bet your mom, and by
How
your
dare
mom I
you.
just mean your mom,
How dare you talk about my mother?
might have an iPad at home.
Oh, I think you're.
You listening?
I thought you were betting my mom.
I bet your mom. I was like, wait, I didn't give you permission. This is very presumptuous.
What is happening? Why would you bet my mom? Bet your own mom.
I don't know why I would bet my mom. That makes no sense. Or your mom or my mom. We have different moms.
That is true.
I love it.
I was there.
Anyway,
We all have.
we all know someone that has an iPad. I'm just putting that out there.
We all know someone who has a
So
mom.
Someone.
go look
Maybe
at their
your mom.
iPad. Go
Maybe your
find
mom, maybe
Pocket
someone
Pod
else's
on that
mom.
iPad and go rate us 5 stars. Okay, thanks. Bye.
Apple Store for downloads?
Give us a nice
Yes,
comment.
5 is the most. 5 is the best. Just to clarify, based on that one
right.
person who gave us a 1 star, and maybe they thought that 1 was the best.
Well, there was another person that gave us a 2 star, so there's no explanation for that.
No. Well, maybe they thought that 1 was the best, but we weren't the best.
Like I get like 1. No, we were
Has to be
number
room for
1.
improvement, Leash.
But just to clarify, yes, 5 stars is the best.
Yeah.
And everyone
And
should
that's
just give us 5 stars and love us and
Aw,
stuff.
please.
But yeah,
I mean, we
all
like
that
your
would
comments.
be delightful and wonderful and helpful. So thank you to everyone out there who's already done that.
Yeah, thank
Yes,
you.
we
So
thank you.
kind and
We thank you and we love you.
awesome.
Yeah.
Love to
And
love.
one day, I'm not actually. I'm going to save it for the 100th episode.
Oh, we got that teaser, guys. Something is going to happen.
Was a teaser.
That Leash is going to do something for the 100th episode. Leash is going to make
It's just
something
something
happen.
I want to talk about.
Something she wants
And
to talk
something
about,
I
guys.
haven't forgotten about, and I'm still constantly thinking about.
Oh my gosh, this is
So this is a
interesting.
really good 100th episode.
I can't
conversation.
Cannot wait for whatever this magical
Something
thing is.
big.
I have a question. We can talk. We can
Important.
take this offline, but I have a question.
Okay.
After.
So we should wrap up the episode and then you can ask your question.
Okay, good.
Oh, if the other thing I forgot to mention is again we will be setting up a Patreon very soon. So if you guys have any suggestions,
break this episode.
I'll find a
There's
spot.
no room for breaks. There's no room
just
for breaks.
So starkin' excited.
Starking.
We didn't even say what's new, Pussycat. Whoa.
We didn't even. We just went there.
It was all new, baby.
It was all what's new, Pussycat. But yeah, just we're gonna do a Patreon soon, and so look out for that announcement soon as well.
Cool.
We'll probably do that shortly after the Pocket Pod 100 episode. And so yeah, if anyone has ideas or things that they might want to get out of a Patreon, please tell us.
Yeah,
we will
up for
take that under
suggestions.
advisement.
Under advisement. I love that. Yes, can't promise.
I like
but
to
also
say,
like
we'll put that in the maybe pile.
Aw. Suggestions welcome.
And with that, I'm gonna go dig out the birthdays.
Digging up the birthdays,
Birthday
baby.
schmirthdays.
Doing all the birthdays.
Birthday
So-
schmirthdays.
Doing all the birthdays.
Birthday
Last
schmirthdays.
week, I think we talked about Help Me
Birthday
Rhonda.
schmirthdays.
On Saturday, it was our zebra
Tuesday.
friend Savannah's
Your
birthday.
day, my day.
Happy
us
Jan
day,
25
your
birthday,
day, we
Savannah.
day.
On Sunday,
Every
we
day.
celebrated Cyrus's birthday.
Murph Day.
Cyrus is pretty
Nerf Day.
cool.
Nerf
I
Day.
think so. Oh, this is a full week of birthdays.
Nerf
I got
Day.
more left.
Nerf
On
Day,
Monday,
birthday.
it was Aurora's birthday.
Earth
Sweet
Day.
penguin.
Earth Day. April 27th.
On
It's birthday.
Tuesday,
Surf Day.
January 28th.
Surfboard.
Margie, one of
Surfboard.
Leisha's favorites. Margie's
Margie
birthday.
is. Margie's so cute.
On the 29th of
Birthday.
January,
Sally.
on Wednesday,
That's right.
we had our
Sally
dear
birthday, Sally
Cube's
birthday, Sally
birthday. Cubey Cube.
Birth.
And
Cube
today,
birthday.
which is the
Cube
30th
for a
of
penguin.
January,
Square times 6.
it was
all the way
or
around
it is
at 90
currently
degrees.
Flurry's
90
birthday.
degrees.
So happy
90
birthday to our
degrees.
sweet
90
little,
degrees.
little
Square,
flurry
that's 90
friend who
degrees, 6
hosts
times.
fun,
How many
pretty
times? 6 times.
Six times.
cookie things.
5 times.
No.
This makes as
sir.
much sense as anything. While Sarah and Leash continue to do strange singing math, I'm just going to remember to thank Jack Quaitblank of Monkey Cat Studios for being our awesome producer and giving us advice whether or not we asked for it or not.
Yay,
we thank
love
you,
it.
Mr.
We
Jack.
love him.
Yes,
Me
he's great.
especially.
Hey, all right. Yes. One of us in particular. The rest of us also think he's cool.
We love him as
I
a
guess.
friend.
Yes.
Lilab.
Lilab. Indeed.
Love you,
Lilab.
Love you like a
brother.
friend. Oh,
Oh, Lilab.
Lilab.
Oh, that too. Yeah. Lilaf.
Lilac.
Welcome.
Love
Well,
you
on
like
that
a
note.
child.
Oh, no. Nope. And on that delightful
Can we do
note.
it? I don't know if I can do it.